Hey, what's up? How y'all doing on this wonderful Saturday? This is my hotel chronicle. So, I got a topic that I wanted to discuss for the ladies. Okay. So, ladies, we are very strong. We are mothers, we are sisters, we are wives, we are nieces, we are aunties, and we are friends. And most of us are very strong. So I was just had a thought in my head about who's gonna hold me up, because we are always holding up other people. We are always uplifting other people. So I'm thinking to myself, who's gonna hold me up? So let's talk about that. As mothers, our kids sometimes don't realize how we go out the way to make sure that they have food, make sure they have clothing, make sure the lights are on. Some of us mothers work very hard. Some of us are single mothers and we doing it on our own. Some of them still have fathers, okay, that still help. Some of us are very good friends. When your friend is up, you talk to them, you try to uplift them, you try to help them out. You try to make them feel good. And all the while, you're helping everybody else. But who's going to lift you up? Or who's going to hold you up? And a lot of times, we go out the way that we're so busy holding other people up that we forget about ourselves. So we neglect ourselves because our focus be pretty much making sure everybody else is okay. But who's going to hold me up? So when you're feeling down and when you're not feeling good and you running out, you're running on fumes, you at work, you're tired and everything, who's gonna hold you up? A lot of times people is not gonna hold you up like you hold them up. I mean, you look out for people, you take them places, you give them money, you do everything for them. But when it comes time for somebody to hold you up, who's going to hold you up? Most of the people is not going to hold you up. Everybody's usually got their hand out. And then when you need something, they usually got their hand closed. I mean, some of us, we go all out the way to try to make sure people feel good. We include people. We plan trips. We plan parties. We do all the type of stuff. And then these same people that indulge in the things that we doing, when they have these events and they have these parties and they do all the same stuff that we invite them, that we create, you don't get an invitation, you don't give a call, you don't get nothing. And then you just get, but if you just have anything and you leave them out of the equation and don't include them, their whole world come crashing down. But they don't worry about that when they're not including you, because they're not holding you up. So what I'm saying is, ladies, most of the time, people not going to do for you what you do for them. Because who's going to hold you up? We got to hold ourselves up. Because a lot of times we don't have nobody else to hold us up. And some of us, granted, have family members that's there. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. I mean, sometimes you think that, oh, I got this, there's my family, they're so close, they're going to do this and that for me. But when it comes time to do what needs to be done, there's nobody to be found. And who's holding you up? Nobody. You just still got yourself. When you're looking for some of those friends to do certain things for you, they're nowhere around. Who's going to hold you up? So with that being said, all I want to say is, when it comes time to taking care of yourself, do self-care. Start putting yourself first. Start putting everybody else last. Do what you need to do for yourself, because when it all said and done, who's going to hold you up?